How cool is that, right? Hi Jake, it's Friday, February 18th, 2011. So in response to your video, so you think when Hemingway wrote that story, he went, I like that ending. I think I'll use it for other things. It's funny because he shot himself in the face. Moving on. So Jake, my video on Wednesday was all about trying to promote our channel as something that people should subscribe to. And not in any sort of like, hey, I want to get famous kind of way. But, you know, most people have, I mean, I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't have at least 100 Facebook friends except for my mom. Oh, I'm not replying to your Facebook friend request. Leave me alone. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mom. But anyway, I did that since we have like at least 60 viewers, like average minimum per video. I thought maybe at least, you know, a couple of people would be like, hey, yeah, I'll go ahead and, you know, make a profile on the YouTube. Well, guess what? 2 days, not one. Which makes me ask the question, what do you want from me? Funny hats? Is that what you want? I can give you funny hats. Gags with strange novelty items? I have a Keyblade. And why is it that 2 of Jake's videos have over 100 views and mine only have 86? What's he got that I don't got, huh? Jake, in one of your videos a couple of days ago, you mentioned how you had a bunch of friends from college who like some of my videos. So what do I have to do to get the love from Stillwater? Do you want me to sing something from Oklahoma? Oh, what a beautiful morning, oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling that subscribe to my videos. Seriously, guys, it takes like 5 minutes. You know what? Open up a second tab while you're watching this, just kind of listen to me being goofy, and go over. You can make a fake email address, I don't care. Just make a profile. It takes like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to show you all of the cool things that you could subscribe to have a wonderful YouTube experience. Can we do that together, Pumpkin? Alright. So here's the rundown on what you're missing out here on the tube. Number 1, the Vlogbrothers. You see, the Vlogbrothers are Hank and John Green, 2 brothers who live in different parts of the country who correspond every day through video blogs that are less than 4 minutes each. They've been doing it for 4 years and really sprung into fame when Hank Green, the brother who is a, I believe a biologist who runs the site EcoGeek, wrote a song called Accio Deathly Hallows in which he talked about his incessant need to acquire the latest J.K. Rowling novel. 4 years and 460,000 viewers later, the Nerdfighters are incredibly active in the YouTube community. They just launched a forum called Your Pants, in which Nerdfighters from different parts of the world can get together and talk about different things they're interested in, be they charity initiatives or just trying to make the world a better place in other ways. Because they always keep their videos under 4 minutes, because the whole initiative started when they tried to eliminate text-based communication. They both talk really, really fast all the time. Just today, the elder Green, John Green, who is also a published author in the genre of young adult fiction, posted a really interesting Thoughts from Places about small-town America, in which he explored the stories left behind by Tombstone. It's really interesting. You should watch it here. In no designated order, number 2, Narimon. Narimon, the ladies' man of YouTube, otherwise known as Alex Day because that is name, is from the exotic island of, let's see if I can read this, England. One of Narimon's most iconic segments, which he unfortunately doesn't do anymore because he finished, was Alex Reads Twilight, in which he sat down every couple of weeks, read a chapter of Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, and tore it to pieces. Hello there, I'm Narimon on the YouTube, and I kind of talk like this, but John's not really doing a very good impression of me, no. And I'm really funny, and you should watch my videos. I discovered Alex when somebody sent me a link to Alex Reads Twilight Chapter 1, and I immediately sat down and went through like the 17 chapters that he had already done, and then I sat there at my computer avidly waiting for him to finish. It's a really funny segment, and he's a really funny guy. You should watch him. Number 3. Charlie Is So Cool Like. Now, Charlie McDonald is another English vlogger who is actually roommates with Alex Day, which makes their flat a pretty prominent little hangout. Narimon has almost over 300,000 subscribers, and Charlie has almost 800,000. Charlie is famous among the young ladies for being very cute and quirky. He was listed in a national survey of like English stars. He was like 1 above or 1 below Johnny Depp, so yeah, impressive, right? Charlie and Alex actually have their own band together called Chameleon Circuit, which is the world's first ever Doctor Who fan-based parody band. I don't know, it's a British thing, I guess. Hello, I'm Charlie McDonald, and I'm a little weird. I often say that I'm better in front of a camera than I am in real life. Why do all of my impressions sound Australian when they are clearly supposed to be British? Charlie and Alex are also part of a wider YouTube supergroup called Sons of Admirals, also featuring Ed Plant and Tom Milson, who are also excellent vloggers. I don't know if I'll have time to include them in my journey through the YouTubia, but you should go to their first EP is available on iTunes. It's pretty good. There's a cover of Here Comes My Baby by Cat Stevens, and it's really good. Number 4, Fresned. Fresned, whose first name is Tom, is an Australian blogger who most of his segments are kind of, the way he talks is really fast, but all of his segments are fantastically well scripted, and he has like a great little ploy, I guess, that he does with the audience, the way he talks and everything. It's really funny. Fresned I discovered while watching some videos by Alex, which when he went to Zambia, sponsored by World Vision, in order to bring to light some of their really interesting programs they have there. If anybody has any spare cash, I know you probably don't because you're all college students. When you get older, you should definitely donate to World Vision. It's a really fantastic charity. Just a little side note about all the fantastic things that vloggers are doing out there. Now, moving on. Number 5, I'll just go ahead and group these two together because they're both American female vloggers. I Talk to Snakes and I Will Say Hoot. Christina and Haley, respectively, are both American female vloggers, as I just told you. Redundant. Like all the other people that I've mentioned, they are both huge nerds. They just posted a video a couple of days ago where they both went to a viewing of Serenity in costume, and like nobody else showed up in costume. But you know what, girls, you repped it, so good for you. We're friends of Charlie McDonald and Alex Day, and they also shot a really funny little response video to a video that Alex did about slash fiction, in which they mimicked a format collaboration video that Charlie and Alex do called the Alex and Charlie format, and it's really funny. I'll maybe post a link up in here somewhere. I mentioned Michael Aranda, but I don't know if he's made any videos in a really long time. Another great one is Rhett and Link. They just come up with little gimmicks. They have one channel where they post videos every day. They're really funny. One of Link did this thing a couple of days ago in which he talked about creepy Facebook profile pictures. You should watch them as well. They're really funny. This is kind of leaving out people like the Gregory Brothers or places like College Humor, because they're viral videos and they're really funny too, and I encourage you to subscribe as well. But I guess what I'm trying to show you here is how interconnected a lot of YouTubia is. Like the Vlogbrothers, who's the mothership that I originally mentioned, do a lot of collab videos across YouTube with various peoples and places. It's a really close-knit community, considering it consists of people from all over the world, and I think that's something really cool. The last one I'll tell you about today, audience, is Tobuscus, as known as Toby Turner. One of Tobuscus' best segments is something he calls Cute When Fail, in which 3 videos compete to see which has the greatest epicosity. User is then crushed by a giant stone text while he does incredibly hilarious things and talks really fast and kind of does weird things with his eyes, like this. The last one for today I'll throw out there is Wheezy Waiter, and he's just a crazy guy who I think like quit his job and now just does YouTube for a living, which is kind of cool, maybe a little crazy, I don't know. I don't know how to do a Wheezy Waiter impression other than maybe no, that doesn't work. Doesn't look like him at all. So there you have a host of John-sponsored vloggers, which I really encourage you to just look at 1 or 2, maybe see if you can find one that you watch regularly. They could always use your support, which is just to watch their videos. They don't really ask for anything else. A lot of them do have music and memorabilia that's available at dftba.com, I think. Yeah. One last note, I really appreciate it if like a couple of you would subscribe. I mean, the fact that nobody listened to me at all or cares really hurts. I mean, we had 14 to begin with, but that means that like everybody who just watched that video and just went, that's right, I did a super finger because it was that big of a deal. You dang cooked me. and that hurt. I think the reason that so many vloggers, you know, fish for subscribers is just because it shows that, you know, we have an audience that's really interested in what we do, so that when I go back to making funny, awesome videos later on, apparently not as awesome as Jake's though, because 100 views, whatever. But another thing that it does is it allows you to comment and like and dislike our videos. So if I do something, you know, experimental that you think is stupid, you can dislike it and I won't make videos like that anymore. I noticed that I do a lot of weird, you know, like scene shifts all over the place. And I really guess that I'm just sort of a perfectionist when it comes to these kind of things. And I really appreciate your feedback so that I can give you the best possible videos that I can. I would be satisfied if you just made an account today. If I got you to do that, that would make me happy. Congratulations on those 2 centennial viewings, Jake. I'll see you tomorrow.